Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
There we go. Boy, oh boy. Cheryl really loves to mess with those settings. Am I right? Am I right? Let's see. All right. There we go. I have to adjust the screen for my top hat. That's better. That's better. I like that. All right, get ready for tonight. You know, Cheryl messes with all my settings. Even if I set them up correctly before I even start, she messes with it anyway. It's really rude. Who is Cheryl, you might ask? She's this disgusting old hag that haunts this house. That's who she is. Absolutely disgusting. Hate her. I hate her so much. I know. Ridiculous. We're going to play cards tonight. I have tarot cards available for $10. Tarot card reading for $10. If you could throw that up there so I can pin that. Tarot card readings for $10. What a day, what a day. Thank you. All right. Tonight we are voting on Giraffe's band name. Right out the gate, we've got G-Force and Unholy Union tied with Zoo Live Crew right behind it and Woodhaven in last place. I know, that's a very good price. You know why that's a very good price? Because a private reading with me, one-on-one, is $100. Okay? $100. And I'm offering it to you tonight for $10 for a tarot card reading. I know. Really nice of me. See, I'm a nice demon. I'm a very nice demon. And I'm creepily accurate. I mean, demons can tell the past, the present, and the future, but it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not. You see, I have to convince you that I'm a demon before I can consensually acquire your souls. I know, it's stupid. Not my rules, HR's rules. And when I become the new ruler of hell, I will abolish HR. Gone. Absolutely gone. But I need your help. I need to build my army to defeat Satan. Grow my army. You can join now by joining the YouTube membership. Yes, just press that gift button and you'll see members, you know, and you could buy that. And Or you can gift memberships, and they just go out randomly. We just recruit people into my army to defeat Satan, you know? Just get them in right there. Satan's with that Oscar at the new... At the new... Wait, with the new girlfriend? I didn't realize an Oscar could have a real girlfriend. Wait, what? Wait, did I read that right? Did I read that right? Did you say Satan and his new girlfriend are at Oscar? Another one? There better not be a woman. There better not be a feminine. He'll be in big trouble. Even bigger trouble than he's already in. And you know, whoever that girlfriend is, she's in grave danger. I don't know why, but whenever Satan... Whenever Satan is suspected to be with someone other than me, something happens to them. Not by me, of course. No, no. I have a nice demon. I have a very nice demon. You know, I don't know what really happens to them. I have no idea. It's not my fault. You know, that angel's wings just combusted one day while we were at the buffet. At the National Demon Convention. Not my fault at all. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I need a podium. What if I had a podium? That would be so good. You know, to do my sermon in. That would be so great. Read from the Hell Handbook. Yes. Yes. You know, with tonight's service, I would like to talk about this line here in the book of Leviathan, okay? The book of Leviathan says, make omelets and be healed. Make omelets and be healed. That's right. Make omelets and be healed. You know, sometimes making an omelet involves cracking a few eggs. And you know, sometimes it feels good to crack a few eggs. I know. Captivating stuff, isn't it? Captivating stuff. Don't you feel healed now? Don't you feel healed? You know, Leviathanism is the way. It is the way. What else should we put in there tonight? Anyone have any ideas? I'm still writing it, you know. We're still writing the Book of Leviathan. I mean, I'm still here on Earth, and that's how it goes, right? You just keep writing until you don't. I think we can fill up this whole book. Okay, sure. We've I mean, look how many pages we've had already. Look at that. Look at that. Look how good we're doing. Yes. A cult classic. That's what it is. Okay? Now. As it says in the Book of Leviathan, I really need to put the numbers on here. You know, I could say something like, I should really organize this better, okay? But this is just the rough draft. We've been writing it and writing it, and you know, it takes skill to write a bestseller. I mean, look at the Bible. It has numbers, and the reason it has numbers is so people can say the numbers and then the quote. And then they can show each other how much of it that they read. They can prove to each other that they have read the Book of Leviathanism. And then they can become best friends based on a book. Isn't that nice of me? I am trying to get you to make friends. That is really, really nice of me because I am a nice demon. You can also use it to judge each other in like a backhanded comment, okay? Don't you worry, I got you evil ones covered too. You know, we're gonna have to number it and you know, keep writing it out and maybe put the chapters together and you know, we'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. You think when the book is found eons later is when the fun will begin? ChatGPT will try to decode it. I am always thinking of everyone. I am the nicest. Very, very nice. Emma316. Oh, by the way, you know my giraffe. He's in a band now, okay? He thinks he's really cool. I personally hate them. So much. so much. But he's in the band, okay? Thinks he's cool. Let's not forget he's on house arrest for being a communist, you know? He still hasn't had his court date yet. You know, I think they thought he was a runner. Yeah. Yes, yes. Oh, Giraffe. Oh, Giraffe. He's always on the road now. Not really. He's always falling over, though. You know, he's always at the bar, and then he comes home and he starts falling over. You know, and he's like, I was just playing with my band. You know. Anyway, he's in a band. Anyway, I need you guys to vote on the name of Giraffe's band. This is round 3, okay? Also, there was a practice one too, just to check and make sure that everything was working. Anyway, whoever wins tonight will be up against the names Giraffe and the Whalers and the G-Spot. All right? And the Fornicators. That one's my favorite. I'm really advocating for that one. The Fornicators. Ugh, I love it. But anyway, that's not what we're voting on tonight. That's just the one that I'm throwing in there. It's really fair, completely fair. I just put it in there right after. Anyway, yes. Giraffe and the Whalers. Oh, it's the J or G spot. Get it? J or G spot. Oh, boy, are you guys funny. Boy, oh boy. So go ahead and vote on what you want Giraffe's band name to be. He's been working really hard. Really hard. Every church has a good band. It's definitely an unholy union. Definitely an unholy union.
I'm a giraffe in the rafters. Neck scraping the truth under investigation. Comrade, what's a hoove used to do? They say I'm red flag marks in the margins, but I just read pamphlets while chewing the acacia bargains. No job, no badge, just a vibe and a file. Name starts with a J, pick one, I'll answer in a while. Jeremy, Jerome, Jeremiah, Juan Carlos. Depends who's asking, dependa del Cosmos. I'm tall in the system, short on receipts, living off rumors and borrowed beliefs. If you wanna know me, you'll have to improvise, cause even my name's wearing different disguises. Crashing with Emma Leviathan, yeah, that Emma. Ex-wife of Satan, long story, tremendous novella. She gives me shelter, so stay low, big guy. Her laugh echoes hellfire, but the tea's always hot. There's a baby lamb in the house. Long night, wild fate, not mine by the textbook, more like found family. Okay, I'm the tallest crib rocker you ever did see. Communist or not, still gentle as can be. I'm tall in the system, short on receipts, living off rumors and borrowed beliefs. If you wanna know me, you'll have to improvise, cause even my name's wearing different disguises. Then there's Cheryl the ghost, chain smoke in the air, yelling Bible quotes like she's grading a prayer. Ugly shoes clumping through the metaphysical hall, smells like old cigarettes and unresolved calls. She screams at Emma Primp and then disappears, comes back mid-chorus just to borrow my fears. Emma and Cheryl duet to pass time, one's got infernal alimony, one's stuck outside time. I nod from the corner, neck bent like a hook, reading theory, baby bottles, banned library books. They don't know my name, they don't know my past, but I stand over all of it, shadow long breakfast last. So if you see a silhouette taller than doubt under red tape skies, don't rat 'em out. Call me Jay, whatever letter you please. I'm just a giraffe trying to live communally. See? Fade out, neck up, case still open.
Why were you a communist for Halloween? Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. So yeah, that's Giraffe's band there and their first music video. So I need you to vote on round 3, and then we'll have all 4 up against each other. Well, no, wait, don't we do the 2 and then the 1? I don't know. There might be more rounds. I said that I was going to do it one way, but I don't know, extending this weekly vote sounds like a smart thing to do. Oh. Let's set a goal. Wait, what should I say? Should I say get Giraffe? Get Giraffe gas money for his no. Okay. For his band and an extra fit check. Okay. Get Giraffe gas money for his band and an extra fit check. Is it even going to let me do it? Oh my God, it let me do it. Goal created. There we go. There we go. All right. Get Giraffe a new grill. Never settle on a name. The video answered every question you had about Giraffe. It does a pretty good job, I must say. You know? I mean... just... He's always into some kind of trouble, am I right? Am I right? I just don't know. You know, I got tarot card readings available. Just so you know. They're only $10, half off if you're a member. So go ahead, get yourself a tarot card reading. Make sure you write tarot in the super chat. You have to write tarot in the super chat, okay? You have to. Now, $10 to get your fortune told. It's a good deal. It's a really good deal. I only do 3 a night. So if you want it, grab it. Get in line. Actually, I can start the first one like right now. So if you want to be... If you don't want to have to wait, grab it right now. $10 super chat. Just make sure it says tarot. Okay? And then I'll get you on the list. You know? Just write your name on the list. That's all. The list. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel. You really turn me on, you really turn me on. Knock me off my feet. You make me feel so neat. So, Giraffe, I know you've been practicing really hard. And how are you feeling about the whole thing? Huh? You're not worried? Okay, we've got Beware in reverse and then the Death card. That's some conflicting statements, Geraldo. Those are very conflicting statements, you know? I mean, why wouldn't you be worried about death? But I suppose, okay. You don't think this band is going to to be the death of you? Look at that, look at that. Well, that's good. You're worried about getting in a bar fight on the road? Why would you get into a bar fight? Look at this. Look at this. I mean, you better not be getting in any bar fights. You have a family here that you have to take care of. Look at him fighting. Look at him planning his world tour. You obviously need gas money for that. All right? You just... Giraffe, are you going to kill the stage? What does that mean? Do you think a lot of people are going to go to your show, Giraffe? No. You don't think it's going to be a big deal? I mean, you've worked really hard. I hope everyone goes and likes your video, you know, when they see it on the shorts feed, you know. That would be great if just everyone liked your video and then you were the big time, right? Then you'll never be home. And I'll be the one stuck watching the baby. And the lamb. Sheep. She's a sheep. Anyway, do you really think it's a good time to leave? I mean, you haven't even got a DNA test yet. And, you know, I really think you should get one of those, because if you get a DNA test, then I can kick them out, you know, and they won't be using up all the water. You know, I like really hot showers. and Lamb just gets drunk and passes out in the shower. She uses up all the hot water. And then Cheryl, she's a weirdo and she just makes the water colder. I mean, my goodness, they need to find somewhere else to go, you know? And if you're just gonna leave me with them, you better be sending me money. For the electric bill. God. The High Priestess. Intuition. Intuition. You just know you're going to be what? You know you're going to be famous one day. I mean, You know, I've been advertising your video. They have been. And you just... You're not getting the amount of likes that I would have hoped you would have gotten, you know? Maybe everyone here can help you out and go to my profile and my shorts feed and just, you know, like your video and watch it for at least 30 seconds. No, watch the whole thing. I mean it. I mean it. Giraffe needs you. Giraffe needs your help. And I need him to get a DNA test because... Oh my gosh. Anyway, pick his band name. Right now we've got G-Force winning. G-Force, right behind it is Zoo Live Crew. And then we have the Unholy Union behind them. And in fourth place, we have Woodhaven. So right now, first place, G-Force. Second place, Zoo Live Crew. Unholy Union at third. And Woodhaven at fourth. But the voting is still open. So you can make a difference. You can like, you can share, you can subscribe. You can do all the things. Double tap that screen, you know? Yes. So where's everyone from tonight? So how's the drawer I gave you? Was it staying clean? So what's the lamb like? Does she like... Does she just sit at home and watch TV all day? You know, and eat our food? Is that all she does? Is that how easy it is to just care for a child? You can just put him somewhere and then watch TV all day? That easy, huh? Interesting. Interesting. I never stuck around for any of my demon spawn side. I don't really know. I mean, the fact that she even has to live here. We've got Mississippi. Welcome, Mississippi. Canadian. Welcome, Canadian. What's sheep like? Huh? Huh, George? What's she like? She doesn't, you don't know if she works for anything, and she won't accept any help. Or she wants you both to help. She wants you both to help. Okay. Okay. It's on its side. But you've got touring to do. You've got to work on your band. I see. Oh, what's that? You think the community should just help her? Me too, except I don't want that to include me. Okay. So, yeah, if the community could help her, that way I don't have to deal with it, that would be great. Either that or you can take care of your own problems. You know, it's really time for you to grow up, Giraffe. No. No 666. This is 999. The local 999. That's the membership you can join. You know, to help pay your tithing. What's it like having Cheryl in the band? Huh, Giraffe? Okay. You got the 7 of Pentacles right here. She's procrastinating somehow. She's not practicing enough or something. Or do you think her talent is a long time coming? Because you've got the nine of chalices, the sun in reverse, King of Stakes in you hate her too. The Lovers in reverse. Oh. Well, that makes me feel better, Giraffe. Now I feel like we're good friends. Like It's not my fault. You chose the sheep. And the chat chose the band. All right. What do you guys think? Am I supposed to do the person who paid more first? Or the person who paid less but first? Is it just like the fastest to get on the list? Do we do that? That's not the right list. How am I supposed to do that? Someone tell me what's appropriate. Cheryl, where is that deck? God, Cheryl. She's just been moving my stuff around all day. Gosh. Yes. They can go first. Let it go to the highest bidder. No, I like that highest bid. Once their name has to be on the list though. Like, I'm not gonna erase stuff. So I guess highest bid until it gets into the book. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Maybe just highest bid. But then I have to erase stuff. God, it's so much work. Well, he said it's okay. He said it was fine. So if anyone else wants to get on the list and go first, or if you want to challenge her and just add more. You can't wait for some more? You've been waiting all weekend for me? Oh, that's really sweet. Really, really sweet. Okay, so first on the list. Ugh. Let's see. $3.15. Let's see. All right. Sometimes if the names are too long, it's hard to read. Okay, MaryEllen9503. And then we've got Raphael 8980. All right, you are on the list. Yes. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. All right, Giraffe. You go right there. Okay. Now. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, oh, amazing. If not, oh well. Hopefully you were entertained. If not, obviously you have something wrong with you and it's a you problem. Isn't that right? All right. Now, it is up to you whether or not you take my advice. I'm a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. And she's always quoting Bible quotes at me. So rude. So rude. Now, I'm going to pull one of these cards. This card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Hawk and eagle. Interesting. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. We've got hawk. Sharp, strategic, tenacious. Homing in on what's important. Don't give up or give in. And then we've got eagle. Visionary, inspiring, bold, planning for the future, making a grand entrance. Oh boy, Mary Ellen. Oh boy, oh boy. For this reading, you a hawk eagle, and hawk eagle is you. Now, let's see what else that Cheryl has to say about that. Shall we? Hawk eagle. It's hawk eagle. All right, hawk eagle. I didn't like that. Hold on. Cheryl, wake up. Snap out of it. Come on. Oh no. I gotta make that better. Cheryl. You know, I had a Cheryl button. If I remember, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Cheryl, wake up. Wake up. It's time. Tell me about Hawk Eagle. Throwing out all the cards, just throwing them down there. First off, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Giraffe. Find a good place to be. Your nose is so long. You're blocking my cards. Queen of Pentacles. She's very nurturing, motherly, takes care of everyone. Doesn't know when to stop. Doesn't know when to stop. Rather than getting into the clear waters, she decides to hang out in the murky waters. Too fabulous for this, but staying in place. Young and immature. It's like they need to level up a lot. It's like sharp, strategic, tenacious, visionary, inspiring, bold. So you need to get off of the decision phase and like the research phase or whatever that is and actually move into the doing phase. Yes. Knight of Cups. Just at a standstill. You'll never get to the phase you want to be if you're stuck in this standstill spot. By the way, there's one reading available. Get on the list. Get on the list now. You've got one in front after this. You just got to finish these two and then you'll be on the list. So if you want on the list, get on the list before it's gone. Savings. You always need to put something away for a bad day. Create savings for the future. That's how you're going to get out of here, this flipped. It's Time to get on with it. You're moving on to better waters. I'm going to pull a couple extra for that 15. Magnetic attraction. Alluring lust, interest, irresistible and flirting. I don't know if this is a person you've been thinking about or something you've wanted to do. Something your heart's been lusting after. You know, maybe it's hot air balloon rides, you know? Maybe you want to rent some pink ponies. This is your way there. You know it. You know it. Alright, let me pull you Samhain. Hello, hello. Journey. Right at the end. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. Cheryl's a singer in a smoky room. Giraffe smells like wine and cheap perfume. Anyway, journey number 24. Discovery, lessons, and purpose. Daughters of our mother, walkers of the unknown, take with you on this journey all that you find home. Finding your purpose in life is a lot like waiting for Christmas. You have to walk your path and trust in the gifts that wait for you. All will be revealed when the time is right. If you have drawn the journey card, it is because you need to trust your process. You cannot skip past the lessons, trials, triumphs, and hardships that you face. Each step is an important milestone.
It can be hard to see the sun when clouds surround you. But know, dear one, that your journey is as it needs to be. Discovery comes when your back is to the wall and you have to find a way to leap from danger. Failure and mistakes are investments you make in yourself. They cost you now, but will save you more than you can imagine over the long journey ahead. Didn't we get that savings card? Each day holds gifts, lessons, and miracles. To find one life lesson each day. It is about being mindful, focusing on the present. Mindful helps you to become aware of the subtle ways Great Spirit speaks to you. If you are looking ahead, you will miss the clues. You're worried about this, you're worried about that. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. What if this happens? What if that happens? Not paying attention to what's going on in a frantic mess. You don't want that. Just do it already. Just do it. All right. Mary Ellen, do you want me to keep going for another $5? Or would you like me to pull your words of advice? If we keep going, we can, I don't know, ask it something else. If not, we'll get your words of advice. What do you think? Does that sound good? All right, who was on the list? Let's see, who was on the list? I know we had another one. I think the list is closed now. Samuel Lipscomb. How have I been? I've been very good. Very good. Took a couple of days to myself. Hi, Bubba. How are you? Did you have a good day? No. Well, what happened? Really? The neighbor? The neighbor didn't give you a treat? No? Well, that was very rude of them, wasn't it? They should have. You're a very cute cat. I mean, who wouldn't want to give a cute cat a nice treat? But then, you know, you really shouldn't take food from strangers. That could be dangerous. MaryEllen, are you ready for your words of advice? Such a cute boy. Such a cute boy. We're just gonna sit here. Oh. Thank you for the makeup brush. I guess so, maybe. All right, I'll read the words of advice. And then up next is RaphaelKey8980. All right, Cheryl. Let me know the words of advice from MaryEllen. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to finish it out. I just can't have that energy lingering. No, Cheryl. Tell us about Hawk Eagle. I mean, maybe it's good that Mary left because I told her to just do it already and then she went and did it. Do you see how good I am? I know. I'm amazing. It's true. It's true. It says have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined possible. Good luck. Good luck to her. That was a wonderful start. That was such a wonderful start. She might, and you know, we've been working hard at getting timestamps on again. So hopefully, you know, you guys can watch past episodes and they'll be timestamped. Bubba, bubba, bubba. Oh. Boy. RaphaelKey8980. Are you in the crowd? Alright, I'm going to let him step forward. I'm going to take a quick union break to clear my energy, and I will be right back and we will do his reading. So let me know if you're here, and we'll start right after this. Back. I'm back. I'm back. Yes. Raphael Key. Right now, we're about to read for Raphael Key8980. And after that, we've got SamuelLipscomb. All right. All right, all right. Now, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, oh well. I'm a demon, okay? Okay? Yes, I can tell the past, present, or future, but why should I tell you? Anyway, I'm playing a card game with Cheryl. I get the futures from her, and then I tell them from you to you, and you know, it's up to you whether or not you want to believe us. You know, we're not professionals in anything. You know, our advice is what it is. So if you take it, then that really is your problem, isn't it? Exactly. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and have Cheryl throw out a card, or 2, or 3, or 4. That will represent you throughout the rest of this reading. Raphael Key, 8980. Let's go, let's go. What is with the 2 cards tonight, Cheryl? Cat dog. Wow, that's original, Cheryl. Way to combine those 2. Yeah. Cat, curious, dutiful, mysterious, keeping your own counsel, exploring opportunities. Dog, loyalty, service, protection. Get advice from a good friend. Protect your investments. Hear that? Exploring opportunities and protecting your investments. Keeping your own counsel, getting advice from a good friend. Raphael Key 8980. You are cat dog, and cat dog is you. really good idea. A really good idea. Let me put it in my list of things to do that never get done. Okay. This list here. We need to there we go. If you want to know what it says, a $20 super chat, you know, I'll do that. Or three more super chats towards the goal. How about that? 3 super chats towards the goal. And I'll tell you what I wrote in there tonight. Let's get that goal going. I'll do an extra fit check, you know, because we gotta get Giraffe gas money. Okay. So I'll need 3 more super chats if you want me to tell you what I put in the book. And you know, it doesn't have to be just one person. Like, one person can give one, and then one person another, and then another person another, you know. Cat and a dog, cat and dog, cat and dog. Now you gotta get here. You gotta get here early to get one of my readings. Or you can book a personal one-on-one reading, which you can find at my website, paywithyoursoul.com. But yes, I only do 3 a night, you see. It's like $90 off. That is ridiculous. Because a private one-on-one reading with me is right now going for $100. So you have to get here and pay the money to get on the list. A very exclusive list. That is Sunday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Okay, that's when I do the tarot readings. So you can either do that or book a private appointment with me at paywithyoursoul.com. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in reverse. I can think of is sheep. Sheep. You know, but the Queen of Swords, she's the thinker. But she's actually just jumping to conclusions and like, not being as careful in her thinking as normal. I don't know if you wear hats or something, but why are you making my head itch? Cheryl, stop it. This is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with your head, but it's itchy. Cat, dog. That's probably why you need advice from a good friend. Because of your itchy head. But no, it's, you know, it's like, you know, keeping your own, like, you need your friend's advice. You're not thinking rationally. You've got a case of itchy head. I like how someone vouched for my readings and instantly I got an itchy head condition. You guys are the best. God. The Magician. He makes things happen using all the elements. What is it? Fire, earth, air, water. But in this case, it's the cups, it's the wands, it's the pentacles, it's the knives or swords, right? Pulling it all in. The swords are about thinking straight. The cups are about your emotional stability. The wands about the actions you take. And the pentacles is about the stuff you get. Your material purchases. And so the magician puts them all together and you see what he is making. What is he making? anomaly. I almost said alimony. But we have anomaly. It's an albino crow among the black crows. Making something very original. Something that doesn't make sense. Anomaly. Making an anomaly. You need a haircut? Well, you probably need a shower afterwards. You get itchy after haircuts. Is that what you're worried about? Wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Now, do you want me to keep going for another 5? Or are you ready for your words of advice? Let me know. Look at that. Smart owl. I think with what you need to figure out, you'll get one today. There's something you do need to ask a friend about. Huh. Words. All right. Let it go. You go get that haircut. You let go of that hair. It's also a bird. Maybe you should dye your hair. Or maybe not. But it says, let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you. And you can't fully be present in your life If you're holding on to this negativity, release it and be free. Go be a whole new man, Raphael Key, or woman, whatever you want to be. Go do it. Go do it now. I'm very excited for you. I'm very excited. That was good. That was good. Did we miss the fit check? I think it's time for a fit check. Yes, yes, yes. Are you ready for a fit check? Up next will be, by the way, okay, hold on. Up next will be, wait. Gala, can you write the rest of the list? The up next or whatever, and then I can pin it. Well, thank you, Smokey the Clown. I appreciate it. Strange. Oh. All right. What the hell was I doing? I'm so distracted by the chat. All right. I need to do a fit check. That's for sure. Okay. But first, I was going to do something, and I can't remember what. This fit check. Did I say? I can't remember. I don't know. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. see, right there. Right there. Okay, okay. Stop spreading the news. All right. This is tonight's outfit. Feeling good, looking good, and it has pockets. A very, very cute outfit. You know, and I'm going to say that, you know, if I was your girlfriend and I was looking this cute, okay? You would look cute in this amazing hoodie, right? I mean, I feel like you should get way more dressed up, but knowing how you are, you're just going to wear the hoodie and lounge around like nothing matters anymore. You know, like whatever. It's cold outside. And so, you know, you could get this hoodie and more of my stuff, like a very cool notebook, you know? Look at that. Very cool. You know, or you can help support Giraffe here, you know, because nothing says mugshot quite, or nothing says innocent and not a communist quite like, you know, Giraffe's mugshot. Look at that. Look at that. So, you know, you can get these awesome shorts. There's so many cool things that you can get at paywithyoursoul.com. It's true. So, yes, yes. Definitely do that. There's lots of things at that website, such as merchandise, private readings, and updates to the show lore. I know, so if you get lost, hopefully I've updated it and you can figure out what's actually going on in just a short, easy read. You know, there's that too. And all my links. So yes, gym shorts. Aren't those cool? Those are cool. Oh, let me show you more about those gym shorts. Here, let me show you, okay? With these gym shorts, look. They're like that moisture wick fabric. Giraffe, don't fall over. I'm in the middle of a sales pitch, okay? This is not a good time to start acting up. You just balance on that book there. Don't fall over. Okay, look at these. They've got the drawstring right there. That's really nice. That is really, really nice. And look, they got the pockets. You know, that surprising little detail. You know, so when you put your hand in your pocket, you're grabbing my seagull. It's got black stitching right here. Yes, wait, where are you? Black stitching. Come on. Right there. Black stitching. Okay. And look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. Very comfy. Very, very comfy. Very comfy. So you should definitely go to paywithyoursoul.com. Check out this and my other merchandise. Good stuff. Really good stuff. You should check it out. Now, tonight, I am wearing this cute outfit. Okay. I've got my, I don't know what I would call this crop top, but it's really cute. And then I put this thing over it, you know, because it's spring and, you know, it's time for sheer. And then I've got this outfit right here. It is really good quality stuff. It is. Tonight's outfit looks great with the wings. Absolutely amazing, you know. How can you get a reading? Well, there's a list. You have to get on the list, and the list fills up really fast. So you have to get here at a decent time. And but sometimes if I have enough time at the end of the night, I'll do more. But I wouldn't hold my breath with that. So if you can't get here at a decent hour and you want to get a one-on-one reading with me, you can buy those at paywithyoursoul.com. Isn't that a cool pocket idea? It's just completely unexpected, just right there. Holding my seal. I know. I am amazing. It's true. Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, how are we doing on this poll? So far for Giraffe's band name, we've got Woodhaven in last place. G-Force in third. Zoo Live Crew in second. And number one right now is Unholy Union. Now, get your votes in. Let me know what you think Giraffe's band name should be. These names are going to go up against Giraffe and the Whalers, the J or G spot, and the Fornicators. Okay? In the next rounds. So, make sure you get your vote in so that you will know Giraffe's name, band name. It's going to be a serious, it's a very serious list right there. All right. SamuelLipscomb. Hawk. Can I do my spiel? Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, oh well. Life goes on, doesn't it? Just be grateful you had a good time for a moment, you know? Forget about all the problems of the world that you're probably causing. But anyway, do remember that I'm a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. Now, it's up to you whether or not you want to take our advice. Neither of us are professionals. Unless you're talking about a professional pain in the ass, then Cheryl for sure is the one you're looking for. Anyway, we've got Hawk. This is the second Hawk tonight. But this Hawk's by himself. Sharp, strategic, tenacious, honing in on what's important. Don't give up or give in. Wow. Is it a season for keep on keeping on kind of things, astrologist? Ask Gala, our astrologist expert. Hawk. Sharp, strategic, tenacious, homing in on what's important. Don't give up or give in. Interesting. If what was the question? If that's like in the air, the keep it on attitude. Like, you really want to give up, but don't give up because it's about to happen. Just keep fighting. You're almost there. You're almost ready for your inheritance. Or your money payoff, jackpot, whatever. This is the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. 10s are like amazing, most of them. Like you got your shit together or it's done for, final, but whatever. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Those are the ones you want, and this one's definitely a good one. But you're fighting your way there. Fighting your way there. This last hurdle you have going on. I hope some bats come out of my hat. That'd be great. Unless they had rabies, then that would not be great. There's a temptation. I just heard that song because I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say, please, please, please don't go away, 'cause you're giving me the blues. Hold on to every word you say. The Devil's about giving in to temptations, lust, excess, more, more, more. I want, I want, I want, I want. It doesn't have to be bad, but it could also be obsession. But maybe an obsession's a good thing. Maybe it helps you steer fate in the direction you need to go. There's the High Priestess. She's all about intuition. Knowing which way to go. Wheel turns around. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Round and round. Round and round. Big money, big money, big money. Big money, big money. Surprise wealth right there. Oh boy. Ooh, that sounds good. Honing in on what's important. Don't give up or give in. Sharp, strategic, tenacious. The wheel's about to turn in your favor. Keep going. Keep fighting for it. Lead us not in temptation, right? You know how to do it. Just, again, with the last reading. It's like, you know how to do it, just do it. Do you want to keep going, or are you ready for your words of advice? Whew. Reconsider my foolish notions. Ooh, Samuel. Well, damn, Cheryl, you were hiding that. I thought it was one card. Oh my gosh. So much. Resistance, growth, memory, protection, teamwork. The teamwork's over here with the surprise and the wealth. Oh. Surprise, an unexpected turn can bring a positive change. Wealth. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Be ready for change. Keep up the great work. Teamwork. Aw. Go team, go! Maybe you're not used to working with someone and suddenly now you're working with people? I don't know. Like you've been resistant to it. Going against the wind. It's preventing your growth. Memory and protection. I don't know what that's about. Clarify the memory and protection for me, Cheryl. Someone's bit you before, hard. You remember it. This is what keeps you. But this next time, it's gonna like, you're gonna feel like you're finally getting what you want with the justice. What you wanted before and it burnt you. You must have learned something new. She carries a sword and scales, but she doesn't want to kill you. Just give you what you deserve. Justice. She comes for us all. I just want one, Cheryl. That's two. Got it. You know, those were very, very simple instructions. And she just threw that out there like she didn't even care what I said. Did you see that? Did you see that? Was that just me? Oh my gosh. Elements in reverse and Banshee in reverse. Mother Earth and harmony. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. You are a child of Mother. True harmony awaits you. When Elements is in reverse, you are being asked to reset your energy by connecting with Mother Nature. Just being in her presence can heal wounds you didn't even know you had. Spend some time under a tree watching a sunset or sleeping under the moon. This will reset your spiritual mechanism, helping you to clear out stagnant energy. This message is amplified when you also have pulled crystals and herbs. You might want to consider working with each of the 4 elements separately to get a better feel for their energy. Spend some time getting to know a new element and working with its energy to bring new manifestations in your life. See, working with others. Take time getting to know a new friend. Oh, you're going to be working with someone. Banshee, bad omens, wrath. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail and you can expect to be bleeding from within. Banshee brings the message of wrath when seen in reverse. The powers have brought you this card as a warning. Wrath is dangerous energy for those who have it. You may think your anger is hurting whoever it's directed towards, but anger only positions the spirits of one who is feeling it. Holding a grudge is equivalent of a banshee, someone so lost in heartache they only speak of more tragedy. You can choose to hold on to anger and be reborn into something sinister, or you can let your anger go and be reborn, knowing the powers of pure and unconditional love. Anyway, would you like to keep going for another $5, or are you ready for your words of advice? Words of advice. All right. Receive. Maybe you should play the lotto. Don't give up or give in. Just kidding. You shouldn't play the lotto. That's bad. That would be sin. Okay. Anyway, you're being asked to open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. Oh, that was your reading. I hope you found it insightful and entertaining. Wow, it's just rolling through tonight. Doing good. One more like for another Fitcheck. Oh my goodness. Double tap that screen. And I will be right back to do a Fitcheck. Go ahead and watch Giraffe's video again, okay? Because here's the thing. You gotta choose his band name, and he's really proud of his video, which, you know, if you see it on your shorts feed, you should definitely like the video. Help him out a little, okay? That would be great. Anyway, check out Giraffe's music video. This stupid band. Ugh.
I'm a giraffe in the rafters, neck scraping the truth. Under investigation, comrade, what's a hoove used to do? They say I'm red flag marks in the margins, but I just read pamphlets while chewing acacia bargains. No job, no badge, just a vibe and a file. Name starts with a J, pick one, I'll answer in a while. Jeremy, Jerome, Jeremiah, Juan Carlos. Depends who's asking, depend Del Cazos. I'm tall in the system, short on receipts, living off rumors and borrowed beliefs. If you wanna know me, you'll have to improvise, cause even my name's wearing different disguises. Crashing with Emma Leviathan, yeah, that Emma, ex-wife of Satan, long story, tremendous novella. She gives me shelter, so stay low, big guy. Her laugh echoes hellfire, but the tea's always hot. There's a baby lamb in the house. Long night, wild fate, not mine by the textbook, more like found family, okay. I'm the tallest crib rocker you ever did see. Communist or not, still gentle as can be. I'm tall in the system, short on receipts, living off rumors and borrowed beliefs. If you wanna know me, you'll have to improvise, cause even my name's wearing different disguises. Then there's Cheryl the ghost, chain smoke in the air, yelling Bible quotes like she's grading a prayer. Ugly shoes clumping through the metaphysical hall, smells like old cigarettes and unresolved calls. She screams at Emma, primping, then disappears, comes back mid-chorus just to borrow my fears. Emma and Cheryl duet to pass time, one's got infernal alimony, one's stuck outside time. I nod from the corner, neck bent like a hook, reading theory, baby bottles, banned library books. They don't know my name, they don't know my past, but I stand over all of it, shadow long breakfast last. So if you see a silhouette taller than doubt under red tape skies, don't rat them out. Call me Jay, whatever letter you please. I'm just a giraffe trying to live communally. See? Fade out, neck up, case still open.
Why were you a communist for Halloween? Seriously, why were you a communist for Halloween? You don't like my twerking? Too much? I don't think that's called twerking. Is that? You really like that? Well, we're working on trying to pick his band name, so make sure you vote. It's just... Well, I'm glad you're here to hang out with me today, Giraffe. I haven't seen you in quite some time. You've been so busy. Seems like you'd rather hang with Cheryl and be in your stupid band that I wasn't in, you know. I mean, I have a really nice singing voice. And you just had me as a dancer. That doesn't even make sense. And that's just old footage that you stole. You know? So I've got some crackers and some almonds. Really big bag of almonds. Smokehouse almonds. Mmm. Why? You think that I need lozenges because of all the crackers I eat? Should I be eating something juicier? No. The meat suit seems to be okay recently. I feel like that was like a year or two ago. Which means you haven't been here for a long time. When was that? When did I have the... I don't know. I'm thinking of the kidney problem. Did I have a stomach problem? This meat suit has so many problems. So many problems. The demon is just making it eat itself alive. Rotting from the inside out. It's hard for the humans to contain. Us. But I'm actually really good at this because, you know, I'm very knowledgeable about possessions, you know. You know, the demons that know what they're doing, they don't show signs. Like those demons that possess the body and the head spins and the eyes go back and all that crazy stuff, you know? Ugh. I wouldn't want to be seen like that. Ugh. No. God, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. No. I'm skilled in the art of possession. Which is why if you wanted to go buy me something on Throne, you could. It's my wish list. You can find my wish list at paywithyoursoul.com. Want to buy me an outfit and see it on the show? Go to Throne. Shower me with gifts. You know? Leviathanism. Very important Leviathanism. That's what we've been talking about today. Who needs a kidney when you have a YouTube terror show? It's true. I was like only like teetering between Earth and the Veil. It was a trippy experience for sure. That kidney infection. Did I forget to do Fitcheck? I did, huh? Or did I? I can't remember. All I remember was I needed snacks. I was very hungry. Oh, yeah. I promised you a Fitcheck when I got back, right? And then I got the snacks. Ooh. That's what's going on. $20 and I'll do your reading. I'll add an extra one to the list tonight. All right. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. All right. This is tonight's outfit. I know. Adorable. Would I wear this to Giraffe's rock concert? Maybe. I mean, it does have pockets, you know. Very nice. It's more casual. Pencil skirt, you know. I can wear it to church or a rock concert. Who's gonna stop me? No one. No one. Look, it's got these slits on the side. How comfortable is that? Yes. Very good. Very good. You know, like I said, pockets in the front. Fake pockets in the back. Who did that? That's torturous. Why? Trickery. It's trickery. Ugh. Yes. Yes. I love my outfit tonight. Looks really great with the hat. Really great. And best of all, it looks great with the wings. Absolutely incredible and amazing. Oh, I can't wait till we finally pick the names of Giraffe's band. That way we can have a Giraffe's band t-shirt. Actually, okay, here's a crazy idea. Let's see. Maybe I can get them, you know, ready. Let's just make different ones, you know, and I'll have band t-shirts ready for when we declare the winner. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Gala, can you let me know about that? I gotta make band t-shirts, okay? Because next week, let's see. Let's say the voting closes in 10 minutes, I think. So get your votes in. Well, is it 10 minutes? Did we get that long last time? I think we had longer. I don't know. Whatever. 10 more minutes. Let's do... Should we do 10 minutes? Or should we do, I don't know, 25? Yeah, let's do 25 minutes, okay? 25 minutes left to vote on that clock. That way at 15 after, we'll go ahead and close the voting for Giraffe's band name, okay? And let's see. Johnnysunami is on the list for a reading. All right, tonight's winning band name is going to go up against Giraffe and the Wailers, the J or the G spot, and then whatever we pick tonight, and then the Fornicators, okay? I feel like I should have 2 more or 3 rounds. 3 more rounds. Instead of like the top 4, I should do 2 against 2. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we should milk this a little longer. What do you guys want to do? Because if we do 3 more rounds, oh my goodness, that would be so good. That would be great. Okay. Let's see. You wouldn't wish that pain on anyone? See if we do another 2 rounds, I feel like there's more of a chance for fornicators to win because you could rally the troops, you know, and get all your friends here to vote. Unless it loses in the first round, and then you can't. Okay. You hope I'm well? I mean, I'm stuck in purgatory. How well do you expect me to be? Giraffe and the Fornicators. It does sound tough, right? Demon, I'm a demon. Let's see. Thank you. All right. Johnnysunami. Johnnysunami. Uh-oh. A little over 15 minutes away, and the poll has changed, so make sure you get your friends here to vote. Make sure you get your friends here to vote. All right. Johnnysunami. Now, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, which I'm pretty sure you'll find that it does. Amazing. If it doesn't, oh well, it's a you problem, isn't it? I know. Now, do remember that I'm a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. Whatever. It is what it is, right? One day I'll get out of here. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrows. God, Cheryl is disgusting. And she's always quoting Bible quotes at me, which I find very offensive. Hate her. God. Anyway, I'm going to pull, with the help of Cheryl, of course. Cheryl's going to pull one of these cards out of the deck. This card's going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Johnnysunami, here we go. Did I mention that it's up to you whether or not you take our advice, and we're not professionals, and blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Did I mention that? All right, let's go. God, what's with the doubles today? And all the birds, Cheryl. Eagle again. Crab. Crab eagle. Sensitivity, emotion, intuition, visionary, inspiring, bold. Protect your psychic space, planning for the future, practice giving and receiving, making a grand entrance. Johnnysunami, you are Crab Eagle, and Crab Eagle is you. Cheryl, tell me more about Crab Eagle. Page of Pentacles. In reverse. I've been thinking about you. Got you on my mind, my mind. The hell does that have to do with anything? Page of Pentacles in reverse, Cheryl. This person is lazy. They are impatient and are often in need of money. Wow, Cheryl. That's pretty rude of you, isn't it? Oh.
Poor.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I am a nice demon. I'm a nice demon, not me. Very interesting. Very interesting. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Cheryl, if you tell everyone, if you call everyone poor, and you tell them to save money, they're not gonna spend the money on the fortunes, okay? Unless, you know, you need to tell them that they'll win big, they'll fall in love forever, you know, all the things. Quit calling everyone poor. It's trying to ruin our business. I know you are. How are we gonna pay the electric bill, Cheryl? God. Anyway, I just had a little talk with Cheryl, you know, just a little talk. She can be so rude. Just, you know, she's just old, you know, just old. That's all. Just a little crabby and old, you know. Death in reverse. So he's holding the money and he's holding her hand right here. Been hearing that Seal song, like a kiss on a rose. death is in reverse. It's like the Phoenix card. It's like rising from the ashes, right? Onto something better. Letting don't dig up bones, okay? Damn. Death again. On top of the other death. Except this time upright. Knight of Swords and the Hanged Man. Hold on, Cheryl. What do you want with the death? 2 horror tarot decks, both on death. Death brings a transition from one life to another. The beginning of a new journey where the old ways give birth to something new. The end is near. The life through rebirth is just on the other side of death. Upright, you are going through haunting changes that could be a fate worse than death. Whatever path you take, think before ending what you have now. You are not open to change, and your resistance is to your detriment. Fear the unknown, as well as paranoia and control issues, hold you back from experiencing a major life change that is needed. Oh, that explains this Hanged Man in here. So many questions hung up. What are the answers? Knight of Swords, rushing into something. What is the rushing into? You burn 30 calories walking. Would you walk to the kitchen? What are you? The neighbors, maybe? Explain this night to me, Cheryl. Night. And in the daylight we could hitchhike to Maine. I hope that someday I'll live. There's abundance there. I'll go ahead and take it. You're welcome, by the way. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And in the daylight, I don't pick up my phone. Quit holding yourself back. That sounds like the good kind of abundance, right? Where you never pick up the phone whenever you don't want to, you just turn it off. And enjoy the silence. Oof. I don't know about the hitchhiking to Maine part. That. Ireland, welcome, Ireland, welcome. Yes. Do you want to keep going or are you ready? Are you ready to end there? I like to end at abundance, you know, when I can. But, I mean, if you want me to pull a few more cards, I can do that. Just let me know, or your words of advice. UK, welcome, welcome. Ciao. You like my crisscross? Someone called it a lightning bolt earlier. Wait, what did he say? Why was that removed? Your hair is crisscross is rad. That was fine. You all act as if you've been there. Gallus says she's sorry, Johnny. She misread what you said. Well, that's nice. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. We passed the 25 minutes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was between, let's see. Oh my gosh. It's between Unholy Union and Zoo Live Crew. Get your votes in. The next one, let's see. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Get your votes in. We need to break this tie. We need to break these ties. Come on, come on. We've got Giraffe's band name, Zoo Live Crew versus Unholy Union, both at 29%. So get your vote in. Keep pulling. Okay. Okay. I'll do another one for you. That in reverse. Invoke the power and fear, not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. Oh, well, that's good, especially since she called you poor, and then I pulled out the abundance for you because that was really nice of me, and I'm a nice demon. And now she's saying there's undeniable change, which goes with those death cards for sure. Just hung up on something. What are you hung up on? Oh. Being rash. Let's see. Psychic development, hidden realms. Going into the dark realms of your subconscious is a healing practice. Be warned about getting lost in the darkness, as spending too much time in the unknown is how you forget to live. Using what you learn and discover in the darkness and bringing it to light is how you ground your spiritual guidance. What purpose is there in finding creativity, rest, and passion in the dark if you don't use those assets to manifest your greatest dreams? This is a challenge for energy workers who spend too much time connecting with intuition and not enough time taking action. Seek guidance and healing in the dark. Step into the light and make your dreams come true. Wow, that seemed to be the theme of the night, right? Get on with it already. Get moving with this night here. Get in there. Go for it. You don't want to be
4,
forever. No, no, no. You don't want that. Ooh. Thank you for the jewels. Wow, thank you. Randy Jr. is trying to steal a reading, and he's not even very good at it. I mean, gosh.
You're a thief. A reading thief.
Thank you, Martin. I'm not going to do 3 more readings tonight. No. Or 4. I don't know what. I'm not going to do 4 readings tonight. But yeah, you are welcome to gift memberships. Recruit people into the Church of Leviathan. The army to defeat Satan. Or the local 999. Absolutely. So definitely. Thank you. What are my final thoughts? Let's see. What are the words of advice? I mean, you can still help. I just don't. I only do a certain amount of readings a night, and I'm already overboard. You don't want to recruit? Well, that's how you can help. Did you just want to help your way and not help another way? Is that what this is about? I mean, if you just wanted to help, you would just buy the memberships. But you could always just send a super chat just because, you know. Never got the goal of doing the extra Fitcheck. You know, poor little Giraffe, he's not going to have enough gas money for his tour. You hit the $, and then it should say membership gifting. Some just say super chatter membership though. I don't know, it depends on your phone. You can help me 10 times for every one thing you do. I don't know if I like that. That sounds too vague. It's gonna be stupid stuff, isn't it? I've learned to be weary of people on the internet, okay? It was sweet of me to do an extra one, right? Anyway, you haven't shown me any money in the first place, so I don't think I should believe a word you say. Yeah, actually, that's the truth. I don't believe a word you say. Let's see. Words of advice, Johnny's. Believe and presence. Okay. I believe you're a pain in my ass. I don't know. How about we'll try this and we can see who believes more. Okay, there you go. What will you do for me? That is the question. Me. Anyway, enough of that. Believe. All right. You're being asked to believe, fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that has lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. Believe in yourself, not some strange guy with no avatar who just comes on the internet trying to make deals with you. Okay? Believe in yourself. Believe that you're worth far more than just a okay, I said so. Do what I want because I said so. No, you came on my live stream. Anyway, presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is beginning right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. That was good. Oh my gosh. Are we still tied? We're still tied. Oh boy. I need your votes. Yep. We just did it. We got Zoo Live Crew. I'm ending it there. Thank you for becoming a Leviathanist. Thank you. Very good. Italy, welcome, Italy. All right, let's mark this down. Zoo Live Crew. One tonight's. So next we have the Fornicators, Zoo Live Crew, the J or G Spot, and then Giraffe and the Whalers. Man, I still don't know. I feel like we should do 3 more weeks of this voting. Yes. I think so. Like, I think next week we should have the J or G Spot versus Zoo Live Crew, and we'll do a 50-50 on that. And then we'll have Giraffe and the Whalers versus the Fornicators. We'll just do that last because I know Gary G really wants to vote on the Fornicators. So, and then the winner of both those will go on a head-to-head. Ah, I like this. I like this a lot. You're as charismatic, my gift. I need to come and make a big bang. Well, you make a big bang with money. You know, you're allowed to send up to $500 from what I hear. Like, you know. So, I mean, if you really want to make a big bang, because, you know, we've had a few of those. Make a big bang people. They always buy more than a membership before they start trying to order me around. Actually, most of them don't try to order me around. They just tell me how much they love me and all that other stuff. So there's that. Ooh, I can do promos. You bet Carrie made at least 3 of these names. Well, see, if we spread it out, that means I forget. I don't know. It's late. How much would I like? 500's good. You could just gift as many Leviathanisms as you want. Just keep listing. Just do that, you know. You can also buy all my merch. Like, that's all you should wear forever now is just my merch. You can find it at paywithyoursoul.com. And there's private one-on-one tarot card readings available also at paywithyoursoul.com, so you can do all that, and just send the money. Just send the money. Everybody says that. Everybody says wait until you find out who I am. You will provide money by noon your time. Did you already spend the money tonight? Is that why you were trying to extend this? You were like, oh, just do what I want. I need more. You quit your real job to help people, but there you go. What about plushies that need money for the band tour, even though he's on house arrest? So I don't even know how that makes sense. Well, thank you for becoming a Leviathanist. I do appreciate that. I don't know which one you got, but the first tier, the Leviathanist, you get your name highlighted. It's my YouTube membership. You get your name highlighted. You get a badge by your name. You get special emojis. And then the second tier, which is my army to defeat Satan, you can get extra content, behind the scenes content, hangouts with the meat suit, and you know, all that good stuff. And you get the same thing with the local 999. It's just the name's different, and you give me another $1. So there's that. Who did my chair? I don't know. I bought it with my dining set. You don't want that? All your texts have to be deleted? All your texts have been deleted after end of every live reading or as soon as you see them. Wait, what? I don't know what you're trying to say. All this ominous stuff. Oh. You have stalkers. So do I. It's hard being this fabulous, you know? Rough. It's really, really rough. You have stalkers outside your house right now? And you're trying to catch them with what, like a fishing net? Apparently, Hell's HR's got your back as far as the stalker is concerned. Well, you'll just have to book a personal reading, I guess, because I'm out of readings tonight. $500 might change my mind, you know. You're going to? Okay. Okay. I'm waiting. Wait, should I wait right now? How long are we talking? Because I've been on for quite some time. Stalkers won't be happy you're on my channel. What are they gonna do to you? Knock on the door? 10 hours. Oh, I won't be on here in 10 hours. That's a long time. That's a very long time to be on the stream. I've already been on, you know, for a long time. You have to work a day. I guess we'll see when you have the money. Gotta give the stalkers something to talk about. Oh, okay. Yes, you can find all sorts of ways to get me money at paywithyoursoul.com. There's so many ways. So many. Okay. Okay. Cheryl doesn't believe you. Just saying. You'll have to prove us all wrong. And then you'll make a big bang. I'm in America. The United States of America. The US of A. Did you like that accent? Oh, my lovin'. Oh, I can't give them a certain amount. They just have to be gifted. Like, it goes out randomly. Yeah, all the gifting is random. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. You're new to this? It's true. Time is the most valuable commodity on earth. And money represents time, doesn't it? Only Joseph Smith can give targeted memberships. You cannot buy it nor trade it, only use it or waste it. It's true. But it's frustrating because you have to do all these other things and you have to manage your time correctly. It's like a test. It's like a constant test. So much. So much. Can you believe Giraffe hasn't fallen off this book tonight? This is pretty good. I'm really proud of him. He's always falling off the book. He's always falling in general, actually. I carry the blood of the meat suit that I possess. That's what I carry. Well, your time can be spent giving me whatever I want and need and desire. And worshiping the ground I walk on. I like that. I'm very good at managing time. Very good, very good. Oh. No shellfish, no shellfish. Very bad. Oh. All right, you guys, it is time for me to go. I will be here next Sunday for Sunday service, and we'll vote on more band names. And I'm also here Tuesday nights for Terrifying Tarot, where we use the True Crime Tarot deck. And I'm here Wednesday night for Hellishly Hot News, where I use the Damon Tarot to figure out what's going on in hell. I switched Cheryl's Bible with the news from hell, so she tells us what's going on in hell. So, definitely join me for that. It starts at I don't know what I was saying. I'm tired. Anyway, you can check me out on all those nights. You can check out my website, paywithyoursoul.com. You can book a private reading there. You can also buy my awesome, amazing merchandise. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. You know what I should have is like have set up the next stream so that I could lead you there so you could hit that notify me bell, but I didn't. So that was an oversight. But either way, you should like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know when I'm on. Also, a good way to know when I'm on is to join my Discord, where fans like you guys chat, and it always gives out notifications. All right, I'll see you then. Good night.